success at is when they sent Washington by himself to drive to the hoop. They scored some points that way.
If it was me, I'd start setting picks for him.
Yep.
Right? Either that or have him come up and pick on Drew. Have Drew come around and him roll. Just run pick and roll after pick and roll.
Well, and he's obviously the most gifted athlete on the floor out of everybody, so you want to try to run as much through him as you can.
Yeah, but it's going to be hard when you got Foreman and Tarbin on you. No matter what you do, those kids are going to fight through every pick, and they're just relentless.
Well, I got to hand it to them. They've stayed in great shape this year because they are running all over the place nonstop. It's pedal to the metal.
Yeah, and they're in really good shape tonight because they haven't spent hardly any time on the floor yet. Normally they're skidding all over the place.
Well, let's see what kind of juice they had at halftime, guys. And as far as the shooting percentage in the first half, Glacier Peak moved up to 45%, and Oak Harbor dropped down to 30%. So they've cooled off a little bit in that second quarter, but surprisingly enough, that's only a 9-point difference in this game, and with nobody making a three-pointer yet coming out in the second half, I think you're going to see somebody light up the board.
Yeah, you're probably going to see some three-pointers fall in the second half.
Probably. Things are probably going to open up a little bit. What's Riley Priest got right now?
He's got 9 points, or he's got 7 points along with Zach, has also got 7, so
I mean, the two big guys out there for GP splitting it up, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they got, then you got, Vader's got a couple points, Foreman's got 3 points, and
I mean, that's going to make it hard for Oak Harbor. You know, they want to have to just come out and cover Zach, but if you got to cover Riley too, something's got to give, right?
Exactly.
So,
well, I don't think Coach Washington's a little bit worried at all because all he wanted to do was stay close, and I think he's close enough right now to not worry about losing this game.
yeah, but if it's another half just like you saw, and they go up another, 7-8 points on them, it's going to be tough to hang.
It's going to be tough. I think the next 2 minutes are going to make a big difference here, John.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was our halftime show brought to you by Pinky's Plumbing.
Yes. Thank you for tuning in to STSBN.com. Wesco 3A District Tournament action. Lauren handing out high fives here. Mitch at the top, over to Tarvin for 3, not going. Rebound, Dabbs.
Tarvin's been cold lately from the three-point line. He's got to find that. He's got to dial it in a little bit.
Warm up at any second, though. Into Zach for the hook.
Oh, he gets it.
That's not a good sign for Coach Washington.
That's 9 points for Zach.
On the low end for Zach.
Zach averaging, 21 points?
Yeah, right in there. Michael Washington with a miss. Trying to shoot a little
Starting to
Zach
force
Peterson.
some shots there.
Yeah, he's going to try to make something happen, right? He's the team leader, right? He's got to step up. Into Kaiser. The high post. Dab with the driving shot. Kaiser with the rebound. Off to Zach and
Peterson.
in.
2 more.
They can't let that happen.
Make it 11 for now. They got a 13-point lead, and you see Coach Hunter's going to want to slow it down a little bit now.
Yeah, he's going to want to burn some clock, right?
Oh, he traveled.
Drew going to the bucket.
Oh!
Blocked by Kaiser, but the Sheriff's going to say, no, you got some arm.
I had a good look at it from here. I didn't see it, but I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
The Sheriff seems real confident in that call. So
He did. He said it like he meant it.
Yep.
Looked like he traveled before he got hacked.
Drew knocks down the first one.
Well, I think you're going to see what Drew did on that play. He just puts his shoulder down and goes to the board and gets him moving with him. And
Yeah, that ball stuck on his right hip, too.
That's exactly what happened.
as long as he's got him moving with him, he's going to get called for the foul.
Only gets one.
Unforgiving rims.
Peterson with another rebound. He's doing good on the boards tonight. The whole Glacier Peak team boarding well. Ooh, Zach was wide open, but Mitchell didn't give him the ball. Zach with another 2 over Drew Washington.
Now,
Coach
quickly,
Washington.
we said Zach had 7 a minute ago. He's up to 13 already.
Yeah, that's not good for Oak Harbor. Drew going to the bucket again and misses hard off the rim. Kaiser with the rebound.
28-14 Grizzlies. They've doubled them up here.
Coach Hunter tapping his head. Wonder what that means.
Putting Carver back in his own defense.
Yep. In the 2-3, Burgoyne in the middle.
Another rebound and points. 2 points for Zach.
Alley-oop to Davila. The miss cleaned up by Zach Peterson for 2 points.
A little shocked he didn't get a foul on that. It looks like he kind of got hammered when he went up for that.
Zach came out and had, 8 points right off the bat?
Zach's at 15, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's where Coach Washington wanted him to stop, right? And I don't think he's going to stop at that. There's a lot of ball left to be played.
Well, now we're looking at 30-14 Grizzlies. And Carver had to call a timeout to stop the bleeding.
That 9-point halftime lead just moved up to 16 points.
Yep. Not exactly what Coach Washington was wanting.
Well, this is what you don't want to happen, right? You have a big game where you knock off a huge team like Shorewood, and you're riding that high, and then you come into the next game, and everything just tanks on you. Nothing seems to work.
I kind of mentioned that in pregame, that happens a lot,
especially in high school ball, right?
You get that big emotional win, and it's hard to ride it out. I was kind of worried that might happen to Glacier Peak. It looks like it's happening to Oak Harbor.
I don't think Glacier Peak's win was too emotional because they almost lost it. So then they were just feeling pretty damn lucky they got out of it.
Well, I guarantee Coach Hunter is not going to let these kids stop, right? He's not going to be satisfied because he knows that this Oak Harbor team could come back on him. They got some stallions out there that can put up some points, a lot of points, real fast if they get on a roll. Washington going hard. He's going to get the hold called on Kaiser.
Kaiser doesn't like it. Kaiser thought he had good position.
Well, he was moving his feet pretty well, but it's hard against a kid like Washington.
That's Kaiser's third foul in the evening.
It's okay. He's got a few to give.
Couple more to give.
Get the ball in. Tried to Haler. Washington comes up with it. Mitchell wanted to get out of the way.
Got him from behind.
He was trying to get his hands out of there, but he couldn't do it fast enough.
Foreman, that's his second and third team foul.
I guess that's Foreman's second. I had it down as one, but
puts Washington to the charity stripe. A good free throw shooter. Knocks the first. At least gets the roll.
And when you're the Glacier Peak coach and you're up by 15, 16 points, the last thing you want to do is put them at the line where they're not burning any clock, getting charity. Gets them both.
I think that one went in twice, went down, came back up.
I've got Mike Washington with only 4 points.
I think that's right. No, he has 5. He made a free throw. I know that. No, you might be right.
A little bit of wild pass there.
Whatever it is, it's not much.
I thought he traveled.
Kaiser fighting hard for the board. Haler comes up with it. Misses. Washington with the tip, and I think they're going to call that on Tarvin. Those kids are athletic and can jump. They're not real tall at 6'3", but...
That's Tarvin's third. More importantly, John, 4 fouls right off of the get-go in this quarter.
Yep.
Not exactly what they want to see.
Nope, they don't want to get to the 1-and-1.
But that's a quick 4 fouls right there.
Of course, shooting free throws. 12-point lead. Be hard to make up all that with free throws. Got to put a little full court press on.
It worked the last time. Let's see if it'll work this time.
Nope, not working this time. Oh, bad pass. Zach was wide open. Dav's unable to get him the ball. Dav's going to go to the hole for layup.
6 points for Davilar.
Dav's playing good tonight.
32-19 Grizzlies.
Drew wanting to go to the hole, but nothing doing.
You notice the style of play has changed a little bit in the second half for Oak Harbor.
With a little lefty hook that doesn't go anywhere. More full court press.
Should have looked down.
Ooh, giving it to the high post. Dabbs was open wide at the high. Into Zach, who'll go to the bucket. Oh, gets fouled and goes to the strike.
I think that's on JoJo.
Is that on JoJo? 2-0, Elias Whitefoot.
Elias Whitefoot, that's his first. And first team foul.
It's up. It's good. Zach's shot looks a little better this evening.
16 for Zach.
Dane Herron coming in for Whitefoot.
Dane Herron looked like he's coming in to play center. He's a big boy.
Yeah, he'll be down low. Zach knocking them both down.
All right, Zach quickly has 17 points now.
Yeah, that doesn't bode well for Oak Harbor. Washington stuck out in the corner. Tarvin is just on him like white on rice, man.
Oh, I didn't
foul.
see that.
Didn't look like the sheriff was in the right spot to make that call.
$25. They got Davilar for that one.
5.
Ticky-tack foul there.
34-19, 3:31 left in the third.
Gives him a new shot clock. Oh, and he's going to take it from long range.
Hard off the rim and glass.
Glacier with the rebound.
Everybody's cold from three-pointers tonight.
Yeah, everybody from both teams.
Yeah.
That's why GP's just shooting layups.
Has anybody made a three-point? I don't think anybody's made a three tonight.
No three balls all night.
Very surprising, no 3 points.
Here comes one.
That one's good.
Boom.
Good.
I spoke too soon.
Yeah. You need to talk like that a little more.
I know. That was Poorman that hit that, right?
Oh, yep. Washington going to the hole, nothing doing. Rebound, Kaiser. Nothing doing. Rebound, GP.
Long rebound.
Dabbs tried a three ball. He thought it was going to open wide up. He thought the faucet was open and running, but I guess it wasn't.
Oh,
Kaiser going to the hole. Nobody expected that. 33-19.
No,
Washington has to stop this.
No, my friend, it's 39-19.
39-19. I didn't wear my glasses, Tim.
That's what I'm here for, buddy.
Oh, thanks for having my back.
39-19. Just like that, it's a 20-point game, ladies and gentlemen.
This is just amazing. I would not have expected this.
Well, the adjustments that Coach Washington made at halftime didn't seem to work.
He's got to pull something out of the hat here. What do you think, Ron?
I think he's going to try to make some more inside shots rather than try to make those outside shots. And nothing's dropping out there.
They haven't been making anything in the paint either, though.
No, they haven't. They've been joining and getting shots off, but they've been missing them.
And you know why that is? Every shot is contested.
That's true.
Right? There is always somebody in their face. There's always a hand up. Right? They're not getting anything for free.
Yeah, they're definitely out of their rhythm.
So check out all these businesses. Please support.
Yeah, GP is just making Oak Harbor work really hard for everything they're getting right now, and they're
at this point, it's certainly not over. But when you're on the road in the playoffs, you're playing on the road. It's going to be real difficult to come back from a 20-point deficit like this.
Well, and it's just like the NCAA tournament, right? You have to hit it, you have to be healthy, you have to be peaking, and you can't have a bad game.
Exactly
if you
right.
have a bad game, you're going home.
They've only made 2 of their points from the field this quarter, so.
Offensive
foul, number 11.
On JoJo.
It's the third on JoJo.
Number 11, J.J. Webster, that's his third. Second.
Yeah, if you get into the losers bracket, you got a long road to hoe to get to that final game and get one of the top 2 spots.
It is going to be tough, and to do it, they're going to have to knock off another, like a Shorecrest or Shorewood to do it.
Or a Mount Vernon. Let me tell you, that Mount Vernon ball team was tough. They had some serious horses. They just weren't able to sustain it for 4 quarters.
Well, you're right. I mean, sometimes the better team loses,
Sometimes.
Davalar
with another bucket.
Davalar's got 8 tonight.
Looked like Tarvin took a shot to the nose.
41-19, ladies and gentlemen.
There's that crossover. Tarvin was right there, though.
Tarvin fouled him.
That 4 on Tarvin?
It's going to be 4 on Tarvin. He's got 1 more. My guess is he's going to come out, is what you'll see here.
He's coming out right
we'll
now.
See Drew.
Number 3, Austin Tarvin, that's his 4th and 6th team.
Well, you gotta hand it to Tarvin. He's got a big task tonight.
Oh yeah, chasing down that kid. Washington knocks down the first one.
Grizz, number 5, Drew Vader.
Vader getting some fresh legs coming in.
Yeah, Vader will be taxed with getting in Washington's shorts now. Tarvin doing an excellent job of it up till now.
Washington's looking good on his free throws tonight.
Yep.
A lot of their points tonight have come from the line.
They only got 2 points this quarter from the field, so the rest of them are from the line.
Dabs with a short one. Kaiser comes up with the rebound.
With the save.
Foreman will set things back up.
It's exactly what Coach
Carver
Hunter
into
wants.
2-3, an aggressive 2-3, trying to trap up top. Long ball to Drew.
Short.
Rebound Whitefoot, back to Washington. He's going to go to the hole. Misses. Haler with the rebound. Not going up. Whitefoot goes up and scores.
Well,
Elias Whitefoot.
Oak Harbor's trying to get all their points from down underneath the basket now. Probably a smart move, too.
Referee timeout to clean up a dirty spot on the floor, Tim.
Yeah, you got to have those. We used to have a little kid come by with a little broom and, one of those push brooms.
Not here in Wesco. We make the refs do it. Just hardcore.
40 seconds left to go in this quarter, John.
41-23. 17 on the shot clock. Looks like Drew's going to have to work something out here. There we go. Zach Peterson. Nope. Can't get it to roll. Washington going to push it. Got 16 seconds. Nothing doing. Everybody got out of his way. Mitch Foreman with the run and lays it in. 6 seconds left on the clock. Coach calling for no fouls. 3 ball goes up. Nothing doing. 43-23, 20-point lead.